What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction. In this, we have the British unit, harder and tougher than UKSF. Let's see how hard and tough this British unit is. Before we do, however, if you guys happen to enjoy, please don't forget to smash subscribe, give a video a thumbs up. Also, if you would like to support this channel by becoming a member, all you gotta do is hit that join button to receive your exclusive benefits. Let's see what we got.
We've all heard of United Kingdom Special Forces, the Special Air Service, the SAS, the Special Boat Service, SBS, Special Reconnaissance Regiment, SRR, and then you've got the SFG 18 SIGs alongside them with the aviation wing. But what if there was an even more elite unit with a tougher training that you may not have even heard of?
More elite than SAS or SBS? More elite? Tougher? I mean, from what I heard from you guys in the comment section, SAS was as elite as they come. The most elite forces in the entire world. So, what?
You could aspire to possibly join. Welcome to Combat Ready HQ. If you could please like, share and subscribe, I'd hugely appreciate it. Go and join our free Discord, check us out on Patreon and become a channel member if you want to support the channel in any other way. So who are the mountain leaders then? They are an elite unit part of the Free Commando Brigade. Okay,
I just reacted to a video recently about the mountain leaders, and I said that training, bro, just specifically because they have to train in the cold conditions, they already have the utmost respect for me.
They come under the Royal Marines. Even though some people say they're just as elite as UKSF, their training is just as tough, if not harder, they still become under Free Commando Brigade. They can date their origins back to the 1950s under the Cliff Assault Wing, later the Cliff Assault Troop. In peacetime, their main sort of role is basically teaching their skills and expertise to other Royal Marines and other military units. But their operational role is to basically be at the forefront of intelligence, surveillance, target acquisition and reconnaissance missions. They are the specialists who leads mountain routes and cliff assaults for Free Commando Brigade. You can normally find a mountain leader within each recce troop within the Royal Marine Commandos. It's no easy task getting into them. So I'm doing this video to open your eyes up to a unit that you most probably haven't heard of. You may be looking to join the military, you may be looking to join the Royal Marines, but you may have not heard of mountain leaders. So to get into mountain leaders, you've got to go through a tough selection process. Back in 2012, they did open it up to all ranks. So what you can do is you can join the Royal Marines and complete their basic training, which is no easy feat as it is. Tough basic training, one of the toughest the military has to offer when it comes to sort of the most basic levels. Once you become a Marine, get yourself into a brigade, get yourself into a troop, prove yourself, you can then ask to go and do your ML3 course. Your ML3 course is 8 weeks long, and at the end of that, you can then become part of the mountain leaders. On that course, you're going to do a bit of cliff climbing up in Cornwall, and you're going to do some mountain operations in Scotland and Wales. That's your most basic level. But where it gets really, really tough is when you start going on to your ML2, your Mountain Leader 2 and your Mountain Leader 3. To apply for your Mountain Leader 2 course, you need to be a corporal or above. You then got 34 weeks of intense training. This includes vertical assaults, advanced mountain movement, I-Star leadership. Graduates also gain a range of qualifications, including mountain warfare instruction, and basic ski instruction certificates. 34 weeks is a long time to be doing such an intense course like this, I believe.
Because is the SAS, SBS not around like 16 weeks of training? Or no, am I completely off on that? 34 weeks is definitely some very thorough training that you are receiving. And that is only to reach Mountain Leader 2. That's not even like the top mountain leader. So you need even more training on top of that. Yeah, and just in those conditions, those weather you gotta be elite first of all to be able to make it in those weather conditions. Cause I cannot. Okay, continue.
It's conducted in Wales, Scotland, in the UK, and you even do around 3 months in Norway to sort of finish off the course with a final attack up in Scotland.
Freezing.
As I said, this isn't just an attendance course. This is one of the toughest, if not the toughest course the military has to offer. Then you got your ML1. You need to be a senior NCO to even apply and attempt this course. These are the experts who oversee and instruct all ranks in cold weather and mountain warfare. These guys lead the most challenging routes and vertical assault training up to UK severe, very severe level. They can even, after completing this vigorous 36 weeks intense training course,
36.
These senior leaders hold advanced qualifications from avalanche awareness to Norwegian telemark skiing qualification. This ensures that they can guide fellow Marines through the harshest conditions on Earth. Insane what these guys have to do and what they have to get up to. Absolutely intense training. Like I said, they may be in a unit that you may have not heard of, okay? Part of the Royal Marines, 3 Commando Brigade, possibly tougher than United Kingdom Special Forces, and we know the reputation that United Kingdom Special Forces have got.
Yeah. The most elite in the world, from what I've heard, the reputation that they have. But yeah, there's a lot of training. So you got to go through 34 weeks of training to come Mount Leader 2 and Mount Leader 1. Is that now an additional 36 weeks of training to become Mount Leader 1? Which, yeah, I guess you would need all that training because I feel like you need to learn so much about like certain different environments and being able to find the best routes through them and being able to lead through these routes, because these routes might take some people out before they even get to enemy lines. So you got to be best prepared to lead. It's crazy.
So we know that this is going to be tough. We know that these guys, highly professional, highly dedicated, integrity, courage, highly skilled and very experienced at what they do. They don't just let anyone in, okay? It's not an attendance course. If you're actually serious about this, if you're already a serving Royal Marine, then go and speak to someone in the Marines. Go away, train for it. You'll be able to get the right training for it. If you're looking at joining the military, go and do your research on the Royal Marines. Go and do your research on the mountain leaders. Possibly find yourself a coach, I'd recommend. Get yourself in the gym. Get out running. Get used to carrying weight. Pass the basic Royal Marine training course. Obviously, that's going to be tough as it is. They're an elite unit. It's not just an easy course to pass. Get yourself into the Marines. Get yourself into Commando Brigade. Prove yourself. Remain disciplined, give everything 100%, and then you can put your name forward for it. Hopefully you get selected, and then it's basically get on the course and do your absolute best and just hope you pass, okay? If you give it 100%, then I'm sure there's a chance you can pass this. I don't want to be walking away from there going, I didn't give it 100%.
Yeah, I feel
Remember though, it's an 8-week course at first just to get into the mountain leaders. But if you really want to get serious about it and pass one of the toughest courses the military has to offer, then you'll be looking at doing your ML2s and then your ML1s. Hopefully this has given you a slight insight into another unit within the British military, right? And hopefully this sets you sort of a new goal or a new challenge that you may be looking for, okay? Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Go and check out our channel memberships, our free community Discord. Check us out on Instagram as well. And we've got some new merchandise dropping on our website in the next few months. So keep an eye out for that. But thanks for watching. Introducing today's sponsors, DY.
I would say it sounds, probably skip all the sponsors. I would say it sounds like the British military don't play. This is another branch where they ain't playing about the training. It is going to be very harsh and very difficult training, it sounds like. And another special unit, another special forces unit in the military. He said to get through basic, just to become a Royal Marine is already very difficult. But then to go get your ML2s and ML1s is as hard training as the military has to offer, if not the hardest. So you want to do that. It's going to be tough, but like you said, give 100%. Make sure you give everything. That doesn't guarantee you'll make it, but you don't want to walk away knowing that you didn't give it absolutely all you had. But yeah, if you can get your ML2s and ML1s, you special. Point blank period. You're special. You're amazing. You're mentally on a completely different battlefield than most people. I'm going to just say that straight up because, I couldn't even get the ML3. I probably wouldn't make it through Royal Marines. But that's just me. That's all we got. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe. Get a video a thumbs up. Check out the next one. I'll see you next time.